Okay, magandang araw mga learners.
Welcome to Filipino Curriculum Time. Kung bago ka lang sa aking channel, huwag kalimutan mag-subscribe and hit the bell.
Hello everyone! Welcome to our first video lesson in Recalculus.
Oh mga bata, nariyan na pala kayo. Tara, mag-aral na ulit tayo ng General Mathematics.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Please click subscribe before you continue watching this video. So first, let us talk about what vlog or vlogging is. Well, a vlog is a personal website or social media account where a person regularly posts short videos. Vlogging is extremely similar or the same to blogging, which is where people post information or ideas on a website. And the main difference between these two is instead of a text, which is used in blogging, vlogging uses videos as a medium of sharing information. Therefore, many people think of vlogging as a video blog that enables users to share thoughts, feelings, and information with a visual platform. Now, let us talk about the importance of educational vlogs. So, bakit ba mahalagang tayong mga teachers and educators ay mag-create ng mga educational vlogs and video lessons? Well, just like what I've mentioned earlier, vlogging can help us share ideas that might be difficult to share through text and print. Personally, I created my YouTube channel in February 2020, that's a month before the lockdown, because I wanted my students to learn from different sources of information and not just rely on a 50-minute face-to-face lecture. Okay, so since ang tinuturo ko ay research, aware po ako na ang 50-minute lecture ay hindi sapat para sila ay matuto at isabay din doon yung mga consultations na nangyayari para sa paper nila. Okay, so after many months, nagkaroon tayo ng distance learning and na-notice ko lang na ang video lessons or educational vlogs na ipinopost ko sa aking YouTube channel became very beneficial not just to our online students and not just to our students in Luis Y. Ferrer Junior Senior High School. And whenever I visit my YouTube channel, yung mga comment section sa aking videos, nakikita ko marami doong nagko-comment na hindi galing sa school natin. So, sila yung mga estudyante from other schools at naghahanap talaga ng mga educational vlogs na makatutulong sa kanila para mas maintindihan nila kung ano ba yung process ng paggawa ng research paper. And na-notice ko doon, nagme-mention sila na they are under modular learning. So, ibig sabihin, yung thought ko before na ang educational vlogs or video lessons ay para lamang sa mga online students, na-erase yon just because mas marami pong modular students ang tumatangkilik sa mga video lessons ko dahil sila yung hindi nagkakaroon ng opportunity na makausap online yung kanilang teachers. So, instead of just relying on what is written on their worksheets or modules, kumukuha o gumagawa sila ng paraan para makapanood ng mga video vlogs na kailangan nila sa kanilang subjects. Okay? And this also happens to Sir Rico, Ma'am Elizabeth, Sir Melky, and Ma'am Eileen's YouTube channel. Nakikita ko doon whenever I visit their channels na, yun nga po, maraming nagko-comment na bata na sila ay natututo sa mga vlogs na yon. Bakit? Kasi alam naman natin na maraming estudyante ang hindi lamang hindi natututo through text lang. Gusto nila yung may nakikita silang nagsasalita sa harapan nila. Gusto nila may mga nakikita silang images. Gusto nila may nakikita silang visuals. So, napakahalaga po ng pag-create ng video lessons para sa ating mga estudyante. Another importance of providing educational vlogs and video lessons is students learn best when teachers vary their instructional delivery and teach using as many senses as possible. This is to give the students the ability to master the information that they are being given in a way that is most tangible for them, especially now that we are in the distance learning mode. And since we are not physically present to monitor students in understanding the concepts and principles that they need to understand, or monitor them in learning the needed competencies, I think it's very important for us to provide educational vlogs and video lessons to at least help them feel that we are still beside them. Ibig sabihin, although it's not personal, at least providing them these video lessons is more tangible. Ibig sabihin ng tangible, it is more touchable or concrete than just letting them read the lectures on their modules or worksheets. Another importance of providing educational vlogs and video lessons is it may help the students understand a particular topic when they are able to see or watch their teacher demonstrate that topic through a vlog. But I think this one has a connection with the previous things that I've just mentioned earlier. So let me just give you a sample video lesson from Sir Rico's channel because I think this became very effective in teaching cookery students on how to cook something, okay? Because he provided demonstrations in his video. So let's watch this.
Bread flour, butter, sugar, yeast, salt, fresh milk, beaten egg, and ubi halaya. So, ganito ang gagawin natin. Lagyan natin lahat ng mga dry ingredients. Ang salt, yeast, butter, sugar, yan, incorporate natin. So, guys, pwede kayong gumamit ng mixer. Straight method na lang gagawin natin.
So that's it. Kagaya po na napanood natin sa video lesson ni Sir Rico, para sa mga TVL students, napakahalaga na ipakita mismo kung paano ginagawa yung isang bagay. Example ngayon sa cookery students, hindi maaaring sa lecture lang naka-base yung mga bata kung paano ba gumawa ng bread, ng cookies, paano magluto ng isang potahe. Kailangan ipakita ng mismong teacher kung paano ginagawa yon. And I think ma-inspire tayong lahat na makagawa ng mga ganitong klaseng educational vlogs, especially sa mga nagtuturo sa TVL, kasi napakahalaga ng visuals pagdating sa ating estudyante, napakahalaga ng demonstration. The next one is, vlogging gives people the opportunity to share their ideas with a wide audience. Kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, sa aming mga YouTube channel nila Sir Rico, marami kaming nababasang comments from students ng ibang school. So that means that as a teacher na ang aim lang naman namin ay makapag-provide ng aid or help sa estudyante ng Luis Y. Ferrer Jr. Senior High School, nakatutuwang malamang mas marami pa palang natututo sa mga educational vlogs na pinopost namin sa aming YouTube channel. So, always remember that once you post your educational vlogs or video lessons on a particular web host, there's a big chance na mas maraming mararating o mas maraming makakapanood ng mga videos nyo. So, napakagandang tulong nun para sa ating mga estudyante na nasa distance learning. Another importance of educational vlogs, they allow students to learn information at a time and a place that is convenient for them. So, it just means that for as long as students have gadgets and internet connection, they can easily access or watch educational vlogs and video lessons. And since nabanggit ko ito, and since we are all educators, I think all of you will agree that providing educational videos promotes independent learning, which is very important to our students because it's one part of student-centered learning. And nasabi ko to kasi according to McCarthy 2015, it was stated in his article that student-centered learning is one of the aspects looked at by the teachers because with this method, students are allowed to share in decision, believing in their capacity to lead, and remembering how it feels to learn. So para rin siyang nakatutulong or part din ng experiential learning. And that's very applicable to our present situation. The last thing that I provided for this part of my presentation is some students may find using vlogs familiar because it is the same media source that they use for recreational or entertainment purposes. And aware ako na alam nyong mas maraming estudyante pa ang mas knowledgeable pagdating sa paggamit ng social media platforms or mga online applications. Hindi na natin sila kailangang turuan kung paano ba maghanap or panoorin ang isang educational vlog na pinrovide natin for them. Okay, ibig sabihin, they have enough knowledge to watch the video or to access the video. Okay? And we also have to be aware that YouTube and Facebook applications are not the only web hosts for our educational vlogs. Ngayon, uso na rin ang pagpo-provide ng mga educational vlogs sa TikTok. If you were able to attend webinars during ECQ, for example, ay yung Vebal webinars, you've probably encountered Coach Laika. Si Coach Laika hindi na lang nagpo-provide ngayon ng mga educational vlogs sa YouTube. Nagpo-provide na rin siya ng videos sa TikTok. So, sa TikTok, hindi na lang natin makikita yung pagsayaw, pag-act, or pagkanta. Meron na rin mga video lessons doon. So, hindi lang teachers ang nagpo-provide ng mga video lessons. Meron na rin doctors and nurses. Now, let's talk about the types or the common types of educational vlogs. But before we proceed to these types, let me just inform you guys that you don't have to be so techy in order for you to be a content creator or an educational vlogger. Based on my experience, so I am not a tech person, and for as long as you have the basic skills in editing or recording a video, you can still be an educational vlogger or a content creator. The first common type of an educational vlog is what we call the screencast. It is a video recording or transmission of the data displayed on the screen of a computer or a mobile device, typically with an audio, just like this example.
Let's talk about one of the most important biological processes. Frankly, if this process didn't occur, we probably wouldn't have life on Earth, and I wouldn't be making this video for you because there would be no place for me to actually get food. And the process is called photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. And you're probably reasonably familiar with the idea. The whole idea is plants and actually bacteria and algae and other things, but we normally associate it with plants. Let me make it in very simple terms. So we normally associate it with plants. And it's the process that plants use, and we might have learned this when we were very young. It's the process that plants use to take carbon dioxide plus some water, plus some, I'll do it in yellow, plus some sunlight, and turn it into some sugars or some maybe carbohydrates. Carbohydrates or sugars plus oxygen. And obviously this has two very profound pieces to it for us as a living.
The next type of an educational vlog is what we call a talking head video. It is one where the main action involves someone just talking in front of the camera. And most of my earlier videos or the videos that I've posted on my YouTube account or YouTube channel are in a talking head video form, just like this.
Today we're going to talk about the things that you have to consider in choosing a topic. And as a research teacher, I know that at the beginning of the semester, you are asked to submit a set of research titles or a set of research topics. But what do you think are the things that you have to consider in choosing a topic?
Another type of an educational vlog is what we call presentations, lecture recordings, just like what I did for this presentation, and classroom recordings. And they all refer to the process of recording the content of a lecture, conference, a seminar, or a class, just like this example.
Good afternoon. So, yung pong attendance nyo ay nasa chat box na. Sa present na tayo. Kahapon, itinuro ko yung tinatawag natin na fair market value. Now, we are going to tackle the deferred annuity. So, last week, pinag-aralan natin the introduction of annuity, which is nabanggit doon yung iba't ibang terminologies ng annuity. So, deferred annuity is one of a kind of annuity where ang kaibahan lang nito sa ibang annuity, ito ay meron siyang tinatawag na period of deferral. Period of deferral, ito po yung parang palugid mo para mag-start ka na magbayad. So, ito yung adjustment period mo para makahanap ng ang tawag daw, maka-adjust, di ba? Para doon sa inutang mo. So, that's it. That is the deferred annuity. So, based on the definition, sabi dito, deferred annuity is an annuity where payment are made at the end of each payment interval. Kung mapapansin natin, ayan, so nakalagay po dito, made at the end of each payment interval. So, ibig sabihin, di ba pagka sinabi nating made at the end of each payment interval, ibig sabihin that is an ordinary annuity. So, that is postpaid. Binabayaran natin siya laging sa dulo. Halimbawa, monthly ka nagbabayad. So, laging sa katapusan ka nagbabayad. So, gagamitin mo muna siya for 1 month and then babayaran mo sa katapusan.
Another type are what we call the simulations. These are instructional scenarios where the learner is placed in a world defined by the teacher. So that means that they represent a reality within which students interact, and the teacher controls the parameters of this world and uses it to achieve the desired instructional results. And in here, students experience the reality of the scenario and gather meaning from it. Just like this example.
So next na gagawin natin, gagawa tayo ng well. Tapos ilalagay natin yung dalawang liquid ingredients, ang ating itlog at fresh milk. Sa ating fresh milk guys, pwede kayong mag-substitute. Gumamit kayo ng evaporated milk, 1:1. Ang susunod na gawin natin is tawag nating mixing technique. Ihalo-haluin natin lahat ng mga to. Gamit ang ating wooden spoon. So next na gagawin natin is lalagay tayo ng lard. Pwede kayong gumamit ng other shortening tulad ng oil sa ating lamesa. And then after that, we are going to need about 20 to 30 minutes hanggang ito ay maging smooth ang kanyang textures. Kung ating hatakin yan, ang kanyang kalalabasan is parang window pane. Parang bintana siya. Yun yung tawag na window pane.
Animation is the last type that I included for this presentation. It is a method in which figures are manipulated to appear as moving images, just like this example. Let us move on to the do's and don'ts in creating educational vlogs. Let us begin with the things that you have to do for you to be able to create an educational vlog. The first one is make sure that audio is working and its volume is up. So, kagaya ng kahalaga ng visuals and images sa ating video, mahalaga rin na clear ang ating audio. So, kailangan nating itry muna na pakinggan ang ating boses or ang ating video or audio before tayo mag-post ng vlog. Pangalawa, watch and evaluate your own videos including closed captions before uploading them. Just like what I did in this presentation. So before ako mag-present sa inyo, pinanood ko munang muli ang video ko at in-evaluate ko kung ano ba yung mga bagay na dapat alisin na at ano yung mga bagay na dapat kong idagdag. Pangatlo, be concise and focus on instructional objectives. Before you create a video or before you record a video, you have to think of your purpose. Ano ba yung dapat laman lang ng iyong video? Ito ay para ma-avoid yung confusion sa side ng audience mo, especially sa ating mga estudyante. Pang-apat, use personal stories and examples. Kagaya ng mga binigay namin examples kanina, yung mga gawa namin nila Sir Rico. So as much as possible, makapagbigay tayo ng mga examples or stories kung saan makaka-relate yung mga estudyante natin. Next, try to be interactive as much as possible. Kung hindi natin kayang maging interactive using visuals and images or animations, try to use your voice. So, as much as possible, kailangan maging well-modulated tayo. Iwasan natin yung maging monotone pagdating sa pag-create ng video lessons. Ngayon naman, pag-uusapan natin kung ano ba yung mga bagay na dapat iwasan natin sa pag-create ng educational vlog. Una rito, the video should not be too long. Alam natin ang mga estudyante natin, may lang yung kanilang attention span. So, for me, base sa aking experience, ang average minutes lang or time ng video na dapat i-provide natin for a certain topic ay 8 minutes to 10 minutes. Pangalawa, do not combine multiple topics into one video. Again, this is to avoid confusion. Pangatlo, do not use too many transitions and unnecessary animations. Remember guys, that we are not trying to impress our audience or our students using transitions and animations. Our main purpose is to inform them about our lesson. Now let us talk about the tips in making educational vlogs. And these tips are based on my experience. Okay? The first one, we have to create a theme. So, pag sinabi nating theme, ito yung focus ng iyong YouTube channel or social media account. Okay? Pagdating sa mga YouTube channel, kailangan natin mag-create ng mga thumbnail kung saan makikita kung ano ba yung theme mismo ng iyong channel. For example, sa channel ko, since may focus ay research, ito yung theme ko. So, tungkol lahat yun sa research. Same thing kay Ma'am Aileen. So, kay Ma'am Aileen, mathematics. Kay Sir Melky, mathematics din. So, ang gandang tignan kung meron tayong theme. So, para sang thumbnail. Kay Sir Rico, about cooking. Ang theme naman ni Ma'am Elizabeth ay about sa Filipino lessons. Next, we have to choose a web host. Just like what I've mentioned earlier, we do not just post educational contents on YouTube or on Facebook. We also post it on TikTok. So, pwede rin siguro sa Instagram, and I don't know if it is possible to post an educational post or video on Twitter because I do not have a Twitter account. So, siguro pwede. The next tip is you have to name your vlog. And we have to be aware that naming your vlog doesn't mean that you always need to use your real name. Okay? For me, since kilala ako bilang Miss A since 2014, inisip ko or nag-decide ako na gamitin ng Miss A na name or Miss A TV na name para alam nila na akin yung channel na yon. Same thing with Sir Rico, Filipino Icor Cooking Time. Ang kanyang theme or ang kanyang mga video lessons ay tungkol sa cooking videos, so ginamit niya yung name na yon. Same thing kay Sir Melky, about some math lessons yung kanyang pinupost, so gumamit siya ng name na related doon, which is Math Diaries. And for the last tip, you have to prepare a content, edit it, post and share the link of your videos on different social media platforms. Okay? And syempre dito, hindi lang basta tayo mag-create ng content para lang may manood. Kailangan makapag-provide tayo ng quality content para sa ating educational vlog.